Hello, welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. So you're going to be continuing on with the Legend of Dragoon. So last time, I was looking around for a road, and I figured out I have to go back to the ship, get the ship, and I can come back to road. So, got back to road. Now we just need to go turn in the last piece of Stardust, and then do whatever fight that we can, specifically for this last Stardust turn. Once we do this, we should be good to just kind of finish out the game. I don't think there's anything else really to stop us. And apparently this is supposed to give me a whole bunch of money and experience. So, probably gonna get maybe a couple of level ups for characters and, also, like, maybe enough to actually go out and buy the helmet. The legendary pass. Because once I have that, then should basically be kind of unstoppable. Martle here. Are you sure? Thank you very much, then. 6 Stardust. It reminds me. This one is the 50th Stardust. I made it. I made it. I collect all the Stardust in the world. Martle, make a wish quick. I wish happiness for my daughter. I wish a bright future for my daughter. Lil? I had a strange dream. There was a woman, she said, I'll give you happiness. Isn't it strange? I'm already happy now. I got my ma and baby brother. That's happy enough, isn't it? I guess you were right. Well, I can't breathe. Oops, sorry. Thanks to you, not only has Lil found happiness, but I have too. In return for your favor, take this. I feel some special power from this stone. A really special one. Might be useful for you on your journey. Just take it. Acquired the Vanishing Stone. Thanks a million. I won't forget about you ever. Alright, so let's take a look at this Vanishing Stone. Is it just like a regular item? Doesn't look like a regular item. Is it? So good. Vanishing Stone. Mysterious stone from Martle, right? We're getting Stardust. Okay, so that doesn't really give me a specific destination, but I'm assuming that it's going to be the guy that we couldn't damage before. Just because I don't think of I can't think of anything else that would really be like something that we couldn't kind of deal with before. I don't think Rogue actually has another exit, so I don't think I can do like a quick trip back to the Manta Ray. So I can only call the Manta Ray like while I'm on the world map. And with the ship, the button that would normally call the Manta Ray is instead go on the ship button. Well, I guess I have to travel back to the castle, or the Twin Castle City. Run all the way back through the city. And then get back onto the world map and then travel from there. Which actually, that's not terrible, just because I can probably pick up another Sun Rhapsody. Just to have a single target recovery for MP. Because yeah, Moon Rhapsodies are... Moon Serenades are way better. But they target everyone, and if everyone's not using magic, it doesn't really help. Of course. Also, don't think there's any like quick way to get down to the possible boss encounter. Alright, so when I look at the Dragoons from the past versus the Dragons of now, I do think that the Dragons of the past and the Dragons of like present day should have like different weapons. So, for example, the lightning guy, the guy that does the Thunder Dragon Spirit, he'd probably be better with an axe. Whereas the Stone, Earth, the Gold Dragon, the one with the Gold Dragon Spirit, I think he would actually be better with something like a hammer, or like a big heavy basic like rock weapon. I think would actually work better for him. The wind guy, maybe like a rapier, but then again, Rose has a rapier, so that's probably not going to be the best, because she's kind of the rapier character. Maybe that guy could have like barehanded, and then the mermaid could have like a spear. Right, buy two of those. Yeah, we can sell the Pretty Hammer. Sell the Energy Girdle. Alright, so it's two Sun Rhapsodies, two things that can grant me a little bit of additional MP to a single character rather than wasting the Moon Serenades that are going to kill all the characters when everyone might not be running low on MP or magic points. Yeah, I am just saving every chance that I get because I don't want to have to deal with the game crashing on me. Alright, Denigrata, I think, is the closest place that has access to the Wingly Fortress. So it should be in the same place that we fought the Wendigo at.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
The bottom of this area. Of course. Alright, 1 second. Let me switch out the disc. Alright, disc 3 is in. Oh, why can't they just, like, have all these areas loaded onto disc 4 so that way if you need to go back or something, it's not like, yeah, throw in disc 3, yeah, throw in disc 2, yeah, go back and throw in disc 1, yeah, throw in random disc X, Y, Z, whatever. Just, like, keep everything that is, like, big primary stuff that you'll be kind of running through the game on, especially when you have, like, side missions and stuff later on in the game. But all that stuff just on disc 4, the last disc.
Yes! Go! Go!
Too early on the kick. Alright, or you can just guard for now, because Michelle does need the... Michelle needs the SB. A lot of damage. Alright, so Dart and Maru both have full Dragon Spirit. Michelle does need a little bit more. What's Michelle at? It's level 2, level 3. Oh, nice. Okay, both these guys. Yeah, level 2. Working on level 3. Shell. Alright, this is fire damage, but she is guarding. Yeah. Ah, too early. Would have been another perfect opportunity to fix hammer. is not going to do any damage at all. Yeah, 13. Not even 1% of his health. Now, I am well aware that I can change out Hushel's addition to give him something that's going to give him more SP per round, but Hexhammer needs to be finished out. It needs to be completed, and if I only equip it when like we actually want him to do damage, it's never going to get leveled up, and he's never going to get his final edition. That 256 out of 500, so he's halfway there. Alright, 65% of the way to buying the helmet, so that whoever is in the third slot, because I kind of like having Maru and Dart together, just because Dart's got the fire damage, really good attack damage. Maru's got the magic attack side, so she's got that covered. And she's also got like a healing effect, so they're just like pretty well matched together. So the third slot is just kind of like a free open slot to whoever kind of needs to be there. Probably should have put up a physical barrier so that he didn't die instantly. Of course. Should have known. Spiky Ball always does a counter. Actually, what does he have currently equipped as accessory? Attack badge. Give him something. Wargot's Calling? Yeah, let's give him that. Auto-completes additions. It makes it easier for us to actually get past Hexhammer. With half damage, this also makes it so that it's a little bit easier for us to have him take multiple turns in a single combat. So, half SP, it kind of sucks, but I mean, we're looking at 7 SP rather than 15, so it's not like a huge difference. Yeah, half damage there still killed the penguin. And the quicker we get through Hexhammers, the quicker we get to the next step. Actually, if Bashel takes Magic damage. He'll get some SP from that. That was 4 Hex Hammers in one fight. Against 2 turtles, that would be, what, 6 Hex Hammers per fight? It's actually pretty good. Alright, what's he sitting at now? How close is he to actually being done? Alright, 4 more, so 24 altogether. So that'll be 4 turtle fights, 4 double turtle fights. Not terrible. I wonder if it also auto-completes with, what's it called? Counters thrown in there as well. They'll automatically succeed on counters. Alright, even with half damage, he still one-shots the Ice Knights and the Spike Balls. Well, I guess we can get up to where that guy is. Okay. No enemies in here? There's no enemies in here, that might be the problem, actually. Alright, let's swap these out. Arms. Show. So the attack badge gave him additional attack, magic attack. Can I give him something that's going to... Yeah, Spirit Cloak is what I want to give him. Give him a chance to completely evade magic attacks. Alright, my name is Faust, the commander of the super mobile fort Flavinal. Below is the land of taboo. Nobody's allowed to pass through. If you would like to stay alive, go away at once. What is that? Oh no, that stone is the Vanishing Stone. Is it this stone? The Vanishing Stone was created by Malibu, who even was afraid of my power. Oh no, my apparition will vanish. Vanished. I think I remember hearing about this before. There was a wizard who was commander here at Flanville during the Dragon campaign. That was Faust. I heard that man was able to create an apparition of himself that was as powerful as him. He is guarding here with his own apparition. It seems he really doesn't want anybody to go down below. What is down there? I was thinking we might just like fight him just right specifically there, but I guess not. We have to take a big old teleporter journey. Dragon Helm. What does Dragon Helm do? Raise the maximum HP by 50%. Do we already have one of those? I mean, it's a better defensive piece, I guess. By 10 points. Great. Yeah, I guess we can give him that. This way we can actually give him the Word God Calling without worry too much. Yeah, so she has the Dragon Helm. I thought we already had one of those. Alright, 3 possible ways to go. Two entrances over there. Faust is in one of them. What is this trembling? Ground rot. Alright, so can't get over that way. I'm just picking randomly here. I don't know where I'm going. Ground is rotten too. Alright, last one. Is this dead end? Then what was the apparition of Faust about up there? Run! Nope, can't run. Where are we? Seems to be the bottom of Labrador. You crafty humans, the sin of contaminating my sacred Flanville is an idiocy worthy of total death. This is not an apparition or ghost, this is the true magician Faust. It is not surprising to see a person who still knows my name, or it is surprising to see a person who still knows my name after 11,000 years. Even more amazing is that you have the Vanishing Stone that turns away my apparition. It's a miracle. Has he been living since the Dragon campaign? Just like you, Rose? Seems so. You stopped being surprised since you met Charles. It is not unusual to live for 10,000 years. You agree with me, Faust? Not bad being human and being ageless. And what is it you desire? Do you want to serve me? The ruler of the world? You are the ruler of the world? In the near future, after the remobilization of my Flanville, the eternal absolute dominance which even Malibu Frama couldn't achieve, the day I, Faust, become the king of the world. He's annoying. What are we gonna do, Dark? We gotta finish him. Can't leave such a dangerous guy alone. You are ignoring me, the feared wizard? I now understand your desire. Your desire is a painful, wretched death. It will be no problem. I'll grant it to you now. Alright. Well, Dart is sitting pretty good with 50% magic dodge, 50%. Okay, so he's got a bunch of little crony guys. Let's try this. I'm not sure how this fight is supposed to go, but... Alright, so he takes decent damage from the Psychedelic Bomb. Okay, that just instantly killed both my other characters. Lovely. Well, I'm angel praying these guys back up. I don't know if that's like a one-time nuke or what. Healing breathe on everyone. Yeah, that did like 4,000 damage. Alright, I'll show. Maru, we're gonna go ahead and have them both guard up here. Okay, you take a lot of damage from physical attacks. Alright, doing that on Dart. Probably not going to do very much damage. $665 is still pretty big. But Dart can take some misses there. Nice.
Yes. Go.
Ugh. Alright, another burnout on guard. Good miss.
Yes. Go.
Just completely off. Alright, I think this is Earth Magic. Damn, that just dealt 1100 damage. Alright, good. She got an immediate turn after that.
Yes. Go.
First it was too late, now it's too early. Alright, seems really hell-bent on attacking Dart, which is fine. It's actually who I wanted to attack. I don't know if he has some crazy anti-dragoon
Yes. Go.
ability or something.
Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Okay, a full edition does really good damage to him. Okay, he's hitting Dart a lot. Even with the evasion, the magic evasion, still really hitting Hashel a lot.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Okay, more damage on Dart, that's fine. I'm probably gonna have Maru transform and start using. Okay, that was a nice miss. Start using some rainbow breaths. I just hope he doesn't have some like stupid instant death against Dragoon specifically, because he's a Wingly magician. Shell just needs to keep guarding here.
Yeah.
1400 damage, okay. Okay, using Ice Magic on Rue. Still 800 damage. So yeah, she should probably just throw up another.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Another Rainbow Breath. It doesn't really seem to be throwing out instant death magic or anything. Although he is being super annoying with throwing out regular magic. So what I think I'm gonna do is hit Dart with the Dragon Spirit, let him transform, start using some Dragoon editions instead of his regular ones. Still at blue health. Almost 2,000 damage there. Okay, that was 2,000 damage to that shell. Okay, on Dart, that's not bad, because I think that'll be like, what, 300 damage with the half target gambit from Dragoon armor? 265, okay. Good miss. Yep, definitely need another Rainbow Breath here. Michelle, you need to just kind of keep guarding here because taking a lot of damage, just kind of existing at this point. Alright, good. We got him down to yellow. Nice. 2,400. Alright, doing pretty good damage with a full edition there. Alright, more fire damage to Dart is fine. looks like he only does the same element damage to characters with like direct magic casts. Wait, no, I think I gave... I swapped back Hoshel's equipment, so that's why he's taking so much magic damage. Alright, Maru's done. Alright, Hoshel. I'm gonna take one more magic hit, get enough SP to transform. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. Yeah, Dart's doing all the damage here because he's the only one that can actually afford to not be putting himself into just like a strictly guard position. Another healing breeze, just keep everyone's HP topped up, and then I can go ahead and hit Hoshel with his Dragoon Spirit. Nice. Alright, so she can discard. There we go. Alright. She's basically going to be my item healer for now. Alright, Hoshel, you're gonna help Dart do some physical damage here. $1,600, okay, yeah. With Dart, that's like 4,000 damage per round. If I can get Dart to do full damage. 1,100 damage with one cast. Dart's the only reason why we're not sucking it super hard. Great. Did this just kill Hoshel? Yeah, it did. Is that because he's now down to red health? Alright, goodness. God, it's just 3 attacks in a row. Yeah, I think Maru's dead. No, she's just really close to being dead. Alright, well, no. Killing Fog herself. Apparently another perfect. Okay, more damage on Dart. It's fine. Because between Dart and Maru, I can pick up Hush Shell and then Healing Rain everyone. I mean, the fact that he's missing so many of his basic attacks is actually really helpful here. Alright. Please not another AoE, because if he does another AoE, that's going to... Yeah, that's probably going to kill Hush Shell. Might even kill Maru, too. But this is going to do double damage to Maru. Yeah, both of them. This is not super annoying at all. Yeah, because he's down to
Yes.
run.
Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Well, Maru and Hush Shell actually need the least amount of EXP. So I guess this isn't super terrible, but this is rather annoying. Yeah, you just really can't touch Dart. Yeah, 3 attacks in a row just miss.
Yes! Go!
And we got him. Yeah, too bad it only took 2 characters dying. They couldn't survive one more round. Yeah. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Alright, so... I think everyone's kind of on equal levels. Now. The dragon campaign is not finished yet. We'll finish it by stopping my father. Okay. Yeah, down to the last healing breeze. Since we're not in combat, I can just healing fog these two. Yeah, so they're 34. 34, 34, 35. Yeah, so Combo's the only one that's above these two and level right now. Miranda's slowly catching up. Alright, well, let's see what we got in here. Holy Ankh, so percent chance to revive the character. Dancer's ring increases a girl's agility. A magical hat. And 16. That was enough to buy the hat. No, he didn't even have armor. The armor of legend on. He would have been taking more damage if he had the armor of legend. But I did give him the War God's Calling, so he wasn't dodging anything. Yeah, that guy was major pain to deal with. Alright, well. Let's go buy us a legendary Pask. So that I can have two characters basically on equal footing with well, one other character on equal footing with Dart. Really glad that I bought all that stuff and I spent time grinding up to buy those specific items, because without those, yeah, I don't even think we would have survived the first attack. Alright, still needs more Hex Hammers. So it's doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Does that mean that it got another level and it just increased the damage that he was able to deal with it? Let's see here. No, still at 56. Needs 4 more. But with that, we can finally go back and continue on with the actual primary story. Do want to save, because I don't want to have to do that fight again. Could actually go and buy the ring that completes editions with full damage and full SP. But at this point, it's not really necessary, because like most of the characters already have their final editions. The only one that doesn't have it is Hushell. Nice, I can buy some stuff. Definitely need to refill on Healing Breezes and Healing Fogs. There. 3 more Angel Prayers. But I just used all the ones that I had. Actually, with the Psych Bomb, I don't really need other magical items, or magic casting items. I love how it's only worth 200. Like, one of the best magic spells in the game, and it's worth 200. Alright, but that should do it. A little bit of extra cash in the pocket. And by that I mean 30 gold. Alright, let's get out of this tundra. Head back to Lohan by the pass. Just because that should actually make the final boss fight much easier. Alright, so that's 2. 2 more and it should level up. So yeah, he still takes some decent magic damage, but I guess that just goes to show how much higher the one guy's magic attack actually was. Faust. It showed how strong Faust's magic attack actually was. Alright, so should have leveled up now. So the next time we use it, should do more than 222 damage. Nope, still 222. Unless it's not counting these specifically for addition completions. So I think it was 56 before, wasn't it? Alright, let's check. Because I normally don't ever use these types of items. Still at 56? Still at 56. Okay, so that doesn't even count towards an addition completion. Fantastic. Alright. Give him a guard badge instead. Armor of Legend. Yeah, I guess I have to complete the additions the old-fashioned way. No cheesing out. Alright, we've got 2 turtles here, so I should be able to take 2 hex hammers each. Ah, too early. Alright, one more hex hammer should level it up, and then we need 20 more hex hammers to finalize it out, and then once it's finalized, we can just get his final attack. Excuse me. X Hammer should have leveled up. Should be 19 left now. I'm gonna go ahead and just double check it. Because I don't remember how much damage it was doing before with level 4. Yeah. Yeah, damage 350%. Highest damaging one, but also the lowest SP gaining. Alright, when I go back to Lohan, it might tell me to put in disc 1. If it does... No? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw down a save here. And we'll actually call the episode there for today. Did a rather nasty fight. Managed to actually win just because of the armor that I specifically bought for Dart before. And I'm pretty sure this is going to ask me to put in a different disc. But that'll do it for today. Thank you all for watching. You can catch me when I'm streaming. Normally I stream during the week from 7 to 10 p.m. And then right now we're doing Stellar Blade and Psychonauts. And then also, I do stream on Saturdays from 2 to 6 p.m. You can catch me on YouTube, Twitch, KX, and Rumble. And I am doing a new game, so you can check out the new game. Because I do Stellar Blade for 2 streams, and then I do the new game for the 3rd stream just before Saturday, and Saturday is the Psychonauts stream. But that'll do it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good night.